And then, oh, I didn't tweet with my, oh, I did tweet with my YouTube thing. It's all good. And then,
Yay. I go and promote.
I promote on my channel, on my Discord. I got it already written out.
Yay. I'm just gonna copy and paste this now.
Oh, you shoved me over here.
Yeah, I had to because you were in the damn way.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in the house. If I knew, I wouldn't have gotten in your way. Why did you break the door? What good does that do? What the heck? Ow.
Did the fox just snarl at me?
Yeah, it did. It's angry at you. It's gonna attack you.
It
Oh,
actually is attacking me.
that's my baby.
I'm gonna
You
fucking
fucked-
kill the fox.
Don't touch my baby. Okay, just walk away from it. Walk away. Just walk away outside, Davis. Just walk away outside. Okay, you just stop it. Hey, Davis, just Davis. Just go outside, please. Davis, just go outside. Thank you. Just leave it alone. That's my baby. He's just angry.
It's gonna be fucking dead baby soon, I swear to God.
Yeah, well, maybe don't attack me. Maybe don't break my house. You know? Davis?
I'll replace it, baby. I'll replace it.
Replace it this fucking second. I don't need your goddamn sass. You little fucking bitch.
I thought it was funny. It is funny.
God damn it, Davis. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? As happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month. You okay, baby? What's wrong?
Just the amount of anger that rushed through me was just a lot.
Because of what I did.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, you dick.
Come here. Come here. Crouch. Okay. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Just smacking your ass.
You're weird.
Why didn't you smack my ass?
'Cause I'm trying to farm. If it's grown enough.
It's not grown enough. Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody. Me and Davis are vibing today, so if you guys want to join in, and like, not really join in, but more like, you know, join in and ask questions or just vibe with us, you can totally do that.
We just is.
I have a lot of work to do after the stream.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a bitch.
Only a little baby.
Only a little. Do you want to message Jupe to see if he wants to come hang? And, you know,
Sure,
build,
sure.
because I don't know what to build. I still have to decorate the fucking, what is it called? The lighthouse. The beekeeper house. But I haven't done that yet. Because, been busy. And I need to get rid of these villager houses that are just shit. And
It's okay, baby.
the villager houses in general. Is there anybody
okay,
in
baby.
here? Yeah, there's 2 dudes in there. Oh, thank you for the biddies.
Yay! 250 biddy from Bing 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 Bing.
Hold on, I forgot to open up one thing before I started.
What is that?
It's just, hold on, I'm just opening up.
Okay.
And then just getting that. Okay, all ready, all situated.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna be vibing, and hopefully Jupiter gets on and we can assist him if he comes on to build. If not, we can figure out what we want to have around here. I know he still wants to put a witch's hut right there, and I've
Jupe says he good to come on and build.
Yay! Should we get in a call with him? Or is
okay.
his neighbor still blasting music?
I'm asking if he wants to get in the call or not.
My birthday was great. I had a fantastic birthday. I had fun with Davis, but I don't know if he had fun, but we had a fun time.
There was no fun on my end.
We stayed in a hotel, a fancy one for like a day or 2 days, and it was a fancy suite. It had like 2 rooms. It has the main bedroom and then a living room and they both had TVs in it, and it was cool.
Hey, by the way, Bubby.
Yeah.
I'm calling the group thingy.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Oh wait, Davis, Damien wants to join too.
He wants to motherfucker. God damn it, Damien.
What do we do?
Now, join.
What?
Now Damien wants to fucking join?
Yes. I'm trying to find where. Oh, perfect. Boo-da-boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi, Damien.
Hey, Damien.
What's up, Damien boy?
Up.
There we go.
Up.
But yeah, me and Davis had fun for my birthday. And yes, I also, just so we all know, just because I know these two, I am streaming. I'm dual streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you,
everybody.
yeah, so if you see me like doing requests and stuff, because I that's on my Twitch end of things. But yeah. But I am monitoring both chats. So if you guys have questions or stuff, ask away. And I will try my best to answer.
Yeah. He's humming Castaways right now.
I know. Do you think it's grown enough yet?
No.
No.
You wouldn't be getting a surplus of supplies. You'd probably be breaking even.
The majority of some of those streams are her ranting about Brian's concerning fandom. Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, kind of a good reason. Kind of a good reason. Pretty much a good reason.
Yeah, pretty
Maybe
much.
Seen the fandom.
Seeing this.
There's people coming at Naya and I.
Really now?
Yeah, somebody on Twitter went at Naya like, I don't want to watch your shit anymore because you're mean to Brian. And they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
And I've had people comment on my channel saying Oto's an asshole because he took the portal timer away. I'm like, because
It's
Brian
just the
literally...
story.
No, Jupiter, have you seen what is going on in the story so far? Because I can...
I'm a fake fan.
Okay, well, I can break it down to you. So,
Of course.
Steve is the animatronic, right? Let me just break it down, because this is the simplest terms here.
Mhm.
Well, Steve is Brian, because when Brian died, Molten made them, like, an animatronic.
Oh, so
to try-
Ryan's, okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't. But there's actually it's a mix of like the actual AI named Steve and Brian. And whenever Brian tries to come out, Steve goes into security breach mode, and he actually has attacked Pat before. And so like, you know, that was the character Pat. So like, you know, it's concerning. So then Molten was like, I kind of want to separate Steve and Brian. And Otso was like, yeah, I can help you. You know what I'll do? I'll help you separate these two and put them into 2 forms, where Brian can be one animatronic and Steve can be another, and that'll be good and dandy. They go pick up Steve, and Steve's like, I don't want to die. Like, I don't want to die. And Otso's like, you're not going to die. Like, literally just said we're just trying to separate you two. So they get him to the fucking amusement park, and fucking Steve is going like, I don't want to die. Oh my god, I don't want to die. And then fucking Otso like loses his shit saying, you're not gonna fucking die. Just shut the fuck up. I literally said we're gonna separate you two, which means I don't want to kill you. And he's like, well, why didn't you say that? He's like, I've been saying that for the fucking 4-hour drive we've been on together. And at that point, the fan base is like, oh, it's so mean because he's yelling at Brian for, like, no reason at all. And it's like, okay. So Otso has been trying to, like, help at that point and, like, you know, separate the two. He figures out that actually Brian is actually part portal because he's been going into the portal so much as the only goddamn human going in and out of a fucking portal. It's embedded itself into him, and that's why he has such a strong connection with it. And so Otso's like, that explains a lot. But because he's kind of like, at one point, like, Molten's like, should we just shut him off? And he was looking at Lolbit. I swear to God he was. And Otso's like, why would we shut down Lolbit? Like, what the fuck? And he's like, I wasn't saying we shut down Lolbit, I'm saying we shut down Brian. And Otso's like, okay, well, you were looking at Lolbit. And then fucking Brian steps in between Lolbit and Otso and goes, don't touch Lolbit. And the fucking premiere chat is going, yeah, don't touch him, Otso, don't do that. And, like, fucking, what was it? Fucking Otso then, like, gets close to Molten and, like, be sassy, and then fucking Steve gets in between them and goes, don't touch Molten. And Otso goes, okay, I'm trying to fucking help you, my guy, and if you're getting in my face, I'm gonna hit you. And at another point, he did, like, you know, whenever Brian comes out of his thing, he starts screaming at Otso to shut the fuck up. So, you know, Otso at one point, like, he tries to actually grab Otso and, like, choke him. Yeah, what's
you've
up?
gotten like 600 more biddies.
Oh, thank you for the biddies! I appreciate it. But yeah, so Otso's trying to do him a favor, so he gives him the portal timer because it could theoretically help split up, fucking Otso, and not Otso, it could help figure out, like, you know, Steve and Brian. But because of Brian/Steve, like, actually, like, trying to choke Otso, like, he literally, like, slowly, like, went at him with his arms out, like he was gonna attack him. So Otso's like, yeah, I'm not about this. And on top of that, the comments in the fucking, like, premiere chats, like, when Otso's like, I will leave, everyone's like, yeah, leave, no one wants you here. So I'm like, alright, cool, I'll leave. Bye. And then I took the portal timer because if you want me to leave, I'm taking my help too, so bye. But Pat, at this point in the story, you know, the character, is realizing that with, like, Steve, Brian gone, shit's going a lot better. Like, oh, thanks for the more biddies. Wow, I'm getting a ton of biddies right now.
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
Jesus.
Thank
That's a lot
you.
of biddies. It's like $10, I think.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Guy.
14, 15.
I'm
whatever.
trying to get a skeleton away from my fucking dog.
Oh, do you need help?
Kill the skeleton. Or let your dog
I
get
am
the
trying.
skeleton.
Yeah, your dog can get the skeleton. Anyway, what was I saying? Fucking... Oh, yeah, so he realizes, oh, fucking... Oh, my God, Damien.
I'm sorry.
How the fuck do you... Okay.
Did he just...
He
God damn
died.
it.
Anyway, so...
I'm
Pat realizes
sorry.
Steve kind of brings nothing but trouble to the goddamn restaurant, so, like, he wants to also... And also, he becomes manager, so he realizes, oh, I need to, like, step up my game here and fucking, like, you know, do better here. So he, like, studies, like, how Davis runs his pizzeria, like, you know, business-wise. Derpy is like, here, let me show you some new, like, food items to have because you're also a restaurant, so you should have good food to bring the parents to want to come here. Have you ever been to the fucking Rainforest Cafe? Yeah, you should go for more of those vibes.
I love that.
So, like, you know, then, Pat goes to Derpy's cafe, and he simps over, like, not really simps, but, like, you know, fucking, it's flattered by the goddamn, like, butlers and maids, and the comments on Naya's video are like, why are you trying to replace Steve? We want you to
Can't
date
fuck a
Steve.
robot.
You guys should be like, I ship Steve x Pat. I ship Brian x Pat. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Brian doesn't even know who Pat is canonically.
Yeah,
He's like,
canonically,
oh, you're
he's
the guy that's
like-
been taking care of me. That's cool. Whatever. I don't care.
Drink water, sweetie.
I just did. So yeah, and now, fucking Brian/Steve has, like, yelled at Davis to bring him back to the fucking, like, restaurant, and Davis is like, fucking, I guess, I don't know, so he brings him back, and everyone's kind of, like, iffy about it, and, like, you know, the fan base is like, everyone just hates Steve / Brian for like no good reason. Like, what the fuck? Everyone, I hope, and then yelling at saying that, like, it's all Vanny's fault because of Glitch Trap or some shit. I'm like, okay. And
You watch Pat's perspective, you watch Vanny's perspective. Vanny hasn't done shit.
yeah, Vanny's really just been kind of, like, nice to people. Like, she's like, hey,
Well, okay.
I'm gonna apologize for kind of going at you guys. Just, you know,
bit of a
Offensive as
dick.
well. Ah! Who hurt me?
You did?
you probably jumped on something.
All right,
Nobody's near you.
Down too far.
Fair.
Keep going, baby.
But, like, you know, it's just, it's weird, because everyone's like, Brian / Steve can do no wrong, but in the fucking recent one on my channel, but, like, you know, fucking, they went to go do a marketing thing outside, like, you know, in a park to, like, you know, like, have them do some funny stuff and maybe bring kids in. Like, not, fucking Pat goes, okay, so, just so we're aware, Steve, you cannot run away from me. We all have to stick together, because if we don't, like, you know, I don't want to lose you guys anywhere, and I don't want you to get, like, first off, it's just smart, because, you know, those are expensive animatronics running around. If they fucking get hurt, you have to fix it. Someone might take them and just kind of sell their parts, because that's a thing, too. So, like, you know, just keep them near you. And fucking Steve, like a little child, runs away. I'm like going, oh my god, wow, look, there's a hill over here. Wow, there's a soccer field. Wowie, zowie, zooey, mama. And is just running a fuck around. And fucking, like... And then, Pat's like, stop, fucking stop, bitch, stop fucking running. Everyone's like, hey, Brian, stop fucking running. And then fucking, like, Vanny, like, looks to Pat and goes, hey, do you want me to, like, yell and tell him to stop? And he goes, yes. So she just screams, Steve, get back here. And everyone's like... Vanny's, like, so mean. I don't even understand why, like, Pat can, like, fall for her being a bitch. What the fuck? And I'm like, okay, she just kind of... He was, like, literally running up a hill. Like, you know, he could fall down and, like, comedic style, like, break himself. But alright. And, like... But, like, and everyone's like, oh, she's just mean because of Glitch Trap. Oh, Pat's just fallen for Vanny's tricks. Oh, I feel so bad for Steve because all of his friends hate him for no reason at all. It's not like those are the consequences of his actions.
Using the fact that he has the mentality of a child, it's not a fucking excuse.
Hey, Bunny, I don't know why you entered.
Hi, Bunny.
Hey, what's
Hey, Bun.
We're streaming, Bunny.
Yeah.
Streaming,
Damn,
buddy.
I thought it was something important. It might be.
No.
No.
I have been stream.
Get out.
Run away. Go hang out with your friends.
Dipshit.
I love you.
And by the way, after screaming, I was completely fine. Though I didn't realize how loud I was until after I screamed Steve, because I heard my voice reverberate off my fucking walls. I was like, ooh, I didn't mean to be that loud. And I also stepped away from I also backed away from my mic, and I was still loud. I was like, Jesus Peasus, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
That is not working for me. I'm even doing the commands from the internet.
oh,
What?
wand.
Like, I'm trying to do the brush command, but it's not working.
Oh, the brush command?
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to do the sphere for the grass blocks and the radius, right? So let's say just 5. And like I'm right clicking, but nothing's working. And like in the command area, it's not even working either.
Fuck. Okay.
I don't know how to help, especially because I'm streaming right now. I'll have Davis help you with that,
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
What was I saying, though? But yeah, I don't want every stream to be me ranting about, like, the weird fans or whatever the fuck, but, like, it's just weird. Like, especially because, like, after Otso started getting shit, I was, like, feeling really bad, because, honestly, as a character, Otso gets so much shit when he's trying to help, and the one time I'm genuinely like, maybe this will give, like, you know, be different. Maybe he can actually be, like, helpful and not be seen as an asshole. People still made him out to be an asshole, so I'm like, yeah, okay. And I get it, but like also Steve as a character is also really fucking annoying to me. I love Brian. I just do not like the character Steve. I'm just like, oh my god, you're too. I mean, I can't handle children in general, so I guess that's probably why I can't handle. Oh no, dolphin! Thank God. Okay,
What?
a dolphin like beached itself, and I was running towards it to see if I could save it, but it saved itself.
Nice.
It's that's little fuck right there. It's little fuck.
Did you do /toggle edit wand?
No, I do /brush command.
Hi. How's it going?
Doing good. Can you show me the bee thing while David's just...
Yeah, sure. Come with me. There's also a huge thing I'm not like that I really like in like just the roleplay community right now, which is like every character has a different point of view, like a different like perspective on things. For example, Brian sees Vanny being a bitch, but also he doesn't tell anybody that she's being a bitch to him. Like fucking Pat had the opportunity to hear that she was a bitch, and Steve didn't take it. And so like, you know, why would Pat believe that? Especially because he had an opportunity to say it. And not, like Vanny is just kind of more like on the secretive side of things. She's kind of playing like, oh yeah, guys, like I'm so sorry. This is just, you know, fucking this and that, whatever the fuck. Why is there a missing boat here?
Up.
Thank you. What boat? You want to come with,
Goodbye.
Damien?
Okay. Oh god.
We're gonna try this again with you. Oh my god. Turn around. Oh my
I
god.
do not know.
There you go.
Kinda
There you
suck.
Jupiter, he might be worse than you in Minecraft.
David actually just jumped into the boat.
What was I saying though? Fucking. Where was I at? Get in the boat. Right click. There you go.
Damn, these commands are so
What was I saying? What was I in the middle saying? Yeah, and fucking, but Pat also like does not see any of that, and mostly sees like Vanny as like a helpful person, but nobody watches our like me and Naya's like, well, especially mine, but people watch Naya's point of view obviously, but like, you know, none of Brian's like fan base comes over to watch our stuff and be like, hey, oh, this is what's happening, or oh, I get why Pat doesn't see that then, you know, but nobody does that. They're like, well, because Pat isn't believing Brian, even though they just came back, fuck Pat. Fuck him. They don't like him anymore. It's like, okay. Alright, good to hear. I guess. Can we make it day? Good God, Jupiter?
No.
No?
No more daytime. Only
So
dead
far.
time. What?
Dad.
Here it is.
Sorry, but every little thing that's occurring right now in my background just pisses me off.
I'm sorry, man.
That's fair, buddy.
How did that happen to you? What the fuck happened to you? Did you get stuck in the block? Jesus Christ. Hello, welcome. This is it. I've already tried to do a little bit of decorating in here. I mostly just did the shell of it, and that's if you want. If you want to go in, you can take a look.
Yeah.
The-
Just, you know, analyzing my surroundings.
Damien sounds really good when he's glitching out.
Well, I could
Damien was
say-
on torch duty, as we can see. Well, like for example, by the way, what I was talking about for the other points of views, this is a really I bring this this channel, these channels up a lot, and this series specifically up a lot. But let me just explain why. When I first started watching Minecraft roleplays, it was mostly a mix of like fucking survival and like roleplays. So it was mostly like Chris and the Mike and Carflow kind of stuff. And through them, I watched Jurassic Craft, where I found Cyanide Epic, and there was 3 points of view on that. They were okay. So Chris and Cyanide were bringing back like dinosaurs. They were like researching dinosaurs and finding DNA and bringing them back. So like that's cool. And if you watch but the Carflow in that point of view is like, for some reason, trying to stop them and like keeps destroying their DNA, keeps blowing up their shit. But if you watch Carflow's thing, he's like, why the fuck would you bring back dinosaurs? Did we not learn anything from fucking Jurassic Park? Did we not learn that? What the fuck? So, he keeps trying to stop them. But if you watched from only Carflow's point of view, you're like, yeah, fuck these two dudes. They are assholes just bringing back these dinosaurs. Are they dumb? What the fuck? But if you watched only from from fucking like Chris and the Mike or Cyanide Epic, you'd be like, fuck this Carflow dude. He's fucking, trying to stop him from bringing back dinosaurs. Why wouldn't you want dinosaurs, dude? Like, they're cool as fuck. But if you watch all of them, you're like, oh, these guys just have differing opinions. Or going through, like, or opposing something that they are feeling very strongly about. But nobody does that anymore. Nobody watches the other points of views.
Everyone's
Are you all in there? What the fuck y'all doing in there?
I was parkouring on the side of the building.
I just put beds in just in case Demon falls.
Oh yeah, let me give you a little tour of what I'm thinking about, Jupiter. Come here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the main entrance, and I was thinking to maybe put like a kitchen in here, like a kitchen and like a dining area. And here it'd be where you have your gear up area, which I thought this would be cute. Did you like this?
I'm stumped. Sorry.
See, no, it's okay. I understand. I don't know what's going on.
Nah,
But
I'll
let's
figure it out at some
continue.
point.
It could just be a thing with the mod itself or the server or something.
Plug in.
Maybe.
Plugin. And then like fucking I don't know what to do right here, but oh god, not again. It's gonna set fire to shit.
I turned off fire ticks for you.
Oh, I know.
Break down the force of God.
And yeah, and then up here I was thinking this could be your room, Jupiter.
Okay, give me a second.
Did you change your skin again, by the way, Jupe?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's the skin that you gave me.
Ah.
I'm not a fan of
I
the hair,
gave you?
but I'll just
Damn
do
it.
something with it.
Wait, I
Just
gave
what?
you the skin?
Yeah, because it was, I think, for the SCP, if I'm not mistaken. Something
I
else,
don't
know.
remember anymore, man.
Me either. I know that I found it within our chat, so yeah.
But right here I was thinking this could be like storage for like, I don't know, blocks or something, I don't know. But right here, this is your room. This is your area. And then right here is Damien's loft, where his bed is and his, like, stuff is. I thought it'd be cute because he has a little balcony.
Fly through the hay. Halo.
Yes.
The balconies where I try to
something like this.
You do like this?
Parkour.
I'm glad you like
Yes.
this.
cook,
Yes.
but I don't even think
Very much so.
Good.
these ships are fast.
Good.
Uh,
We've also had just weird people come.
yeah,
Do you want to talk about this fucking this morning? Because there's just weird people out there who will
Oh
just
my
needlessly
God,
attack for
okay.
any reason.
oh
Okay.
my god.
I am so
So
mean
mad at
cunts?
that person.
Yeah. That
You mean
guy.
cunts?
That guy is really weird.
So yesterday, before I went to sleep, I saw like whatever the fuck they put. I was advertising my thumbnails,
Mhm.
and then somebody all
Yeah.
of a sudden was like, "Hey, I love my character," and they posted a picture of their furry whatever cyberpunk shit.
Okay.
It's I forgot the
It's-
name of it.
I forgot the
actually.
name, but it was furry shit, Davis. It was
Alright,
like
yeah, and I
traced with
believe you, I
furry
believe you.
shit.
Yeah, it kind of
And-
looked traced.
sorry.
It's fine.
No, it was traced. It was traced. That's the thing.
Was it your art they traced or like?
No, God, I would have gone even worse than that, Davis.
I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You guys on
So-
tour on Twitter
Hi,
this
Claire.
morning would have seen this. I'm sure Claire saw this morning. Claire
No, and the
knows.
thing, I woke up after my neighbors, like, blasted the Christian predications, whatever the fuck was going on. And I woke up with a headache, and I told Bunny about it last night, and she was like, can I deal with it? And I'm here like, yeah, sure, go for it. So she did. They didn't do jack shit. So now this morning, the person didn't, like,
They attacked
The-
me.
didn't- they didn't delete it. At least this is my POV. They didn't delete the picture, and then I was looking on Bunny's server that a lot of people were dealing with the same person, and I was like, oh shit, okay, what's going on here? So I didn't look much about it. I just
we can
wanted
tell you
to
the
take
story.
Picture. Oh yeah, go for it.
Well, fucking.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story, Damien?
Sure. So I did this thumbnail for a channel a while back for Dylan, and someone basically traced over the thumbnail and used it as their thumbnail. I called the shit out, and then someone tried to justify them. Well, the person that Jupiter was dealing with was trying to justify the person stealing my stuff, and because because that's a thing we do
They even
now.
claimed that you stole their art.
Basically, yeah, they're blaming me.
No.
Yeah.
If you actually saw what
they
like the
said I was
traced thing
asking
was,
for it.
Was it was it the green character? Like I saw like a green character.
a
being
monkey.
traced.
yeah, it was a monkey.
It was Chester. He's a
Oh my
monkey
God.
boy. And then I don't like drawing Monkey Boy, but that does not give you the right to steal Monkey Boy.
Yeah.
Because Monkey Boy is Monkey Boy. And and then they went off at me, threatened me.
Yeah, they were really threatening you.
I admit I kinda went off. Maybe I should have explained it better, but I was too upset this morning to deal with that. So I wanted other people to deal with it. And people did. And
Yeah, I
they said
stepped in.
sorry, but also
Well, look, yeah, here's what happened. As soon as I saw that shit was going down, I was like, okay, I'm gonna act like okay, because everyone's yelling at this person. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they're like 9 or something, and they don't know what the fuck art theft is, and they also don't understand. Because their argument was like you're stealing my friend's art, and you have no evidence to prove that you drew this first, and actually you're the one who traced my friend's art. And if you saw what their friend's art looked like, I honest to God think they maybe have drew it, but I don't know. Whether it was clearly choppy, clearly it was traced, and Damien's is like lighting, and it's got shading, it's got good shit, backgrounds and everything. So even if he did,
actually has lines.
it actually has line art. It's really good. But like there was
Lincoln's put this in Twitch. Because hell, they already deleted the account. Not like anyone can harass them.
yeah, well, like can continue with this, but I could
This
show
is
the
Q's thing. I'm just gonna promote it.
But they were
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, and then I was like, dude, I know for a fact Damien did this because it is literally his art style. And also, you're making yourself look like an ass because everyone's telling you that it's art theft. Everybody here knows Damien made this, and
Oh, wow.
art theft isn't okay at all. So they're like, okay, I understand. Can you please show me some evidence that Damien actually did draw this? And I went, I was there when he drew it, so if that helps. It's also a fucking thumbnail for a channel, for a fucking, like, episode on a channel. I can get the fucking picture, because it's all the videos are taken down, but, like, you know, I that'll be the thing, and... But you need to apologize because you really went from 0 to 100 real fast. Because they're like, they said that the person who drew the fucking thumbnail was their friend. But then as shit was progressing, they said they didn't know who the person was. And that they were just defending somebody as you would if you saw a woman getting beat in the street. You'd go in to step in to defend her. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But they were really committing to it and saying we were all bullying them. So we're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And it kind of just kept spiraling, and they wouldn't apologize. They'd only apologize to me and not Damien, and I was like... And then they started subtweeting about Damien, because they're like, oh, you have such a fucking big head for such a tiny voice, or something like that. And I was like, dude, just...
Oh, I thought that was towards Bunny. I'm sorry.
No, that
'cause
was to Damien.
I saw that Bunny posted like the reply later on my tweet, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then Bunny was going ham on that person.
Yeah, because they were just saying that Bunny was bullying them for no reason, even though they started deleting their tweets saying that, like, targeting Damien and made us look like an asshole. But we all saw it. Everybody who was a part of it saw them acting like that. So, just wasn't a smart move. And then, everyone's like, dude, you're making a clown of yourself. And it got to the point where Davis made a tweet, like, saying, dude, just shut the fuck up. like a big
Yeah, I
one.
saw that tweet.
And they started replying saying that Davis should shut the fuck up and shut his dog up, even though Davis does not have a dog at all.
I have a dog.
So we don't know where that came
I've
from.
pet dogs before, but I don't have a dog.
But, like, then they started calling Davis trash. And, like, we don't need more people like Davis. And then I went ratio, because, no. And then I got more like... I learned what ratio meant, by the way.
Talk, it was just ratio.
Yeah.
But then they started, but then the reason they deleted their account, Juper, was because of this. They said this. This is the final things they said on their thing. Let me get it real quick. I fucking put it in,
Yeah,
Oh.
you took a pic of it.
I took a picture of it. They said, because Davis blocked them afterwards. They said, love it how you block me. I'm going to delete my account and make another one and make you live in a living hell. Before I delete my account, I'm just going to say this. You get to live as many lives as you want. As many times as you want. I don't know what that means. But then immediately afterwards, they deleted their fucking Twitter. And I have a feeling they're going to make a new Twitter just to harass Davis. Damien, how the fuck? Just run away.
Did he punch the bees again?
No, it's a drowned.
Do nothing.
But he ran at it for a second and then ran away, so it's just...
I didn't
The skills are.
understand what was happening. Like,
But
process
I don't
what was
understand
going
how it's
on.
happening, so I run at the thing hitting me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happened on my end, like within that area. So, like I said, the person tweeted like under my advertisement about my thumbnails.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
Bunny tweeted about it, and they didn't took any action. So I was like, okay, this bitch isn't doing anything. So I took it upon my own and told them like, hey, can you delete the picture? And they were like, just did. Like, if they actually did it, which they didn't, they just kept it there for a solid. And I was like, I'm just gonna wait for an hour. Bullshit. I checked again. The thing wasn't deleted, and I was like, hey, can you delete it? It's still there. And they're like, I just did. And what, do you want to delete history that it's not there? And I'm here like, dude,
No,
You're
what
the
they
kind of
said what they
person-
said was, no, I don't want to delete history because what is going on is going down in history. It's like, what?
By the way, here's the
What?
kicker.
You're-
Apparently,
You're being a dick.
here's the kicker, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's the kicker. The kicker,
Yeah.
right?
sorry. My internet went out.
Shh, here's the kicker.
God,
What's funny is the fact that they say they're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Listen,
dude, I'm not done.
Jupe.
Dude, let me finish. So I told them like, hey, dude, you're that kind of person that you think that you can make adults feel stupid. Actually, let me get it because I can't English.
Jupe,
I
you
don't
have
think I
you have
do.
the mindset of a goldfish, and you're still more mature than them.
Here's my thing though, if they actually are 17, then that's like, they clearly shouldn't be on Twitter because
No,
they
it's
obviously
pathetic.
Yeah.
they obviously have something going on where they cannot they can't
Do you think it's the
interact
same
normally.
Holly?
This is what
They
I
could
told
be the
them.
same Holly, because, let me explain that to people. I think you want to explain, Davis, about Holly?
No, I'll do it after Jupe shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So at first I told them like, and I'm not going to take any passive aggressive behavior. If you're trying to ask for a fight, bet or not, I'm just asking you to remove your reply from this feed, which they didn't, and they were like, what do you want to erase history that already happened? And I'm here like, listen, child, I guess you're one of those people that I think that think that that adults are stupid. At this point, I'm going to delete the post because it's already stained with your filth. If you're just gonna cause chaos, go and do so. Not with me. I don't want to deal with another way. Which then they deleted it, and then they deleted their account.
Well, dude, the thing is, though, is that they didn't say, like, oh, you want me to delete history, it's already done. They were saying, no, because this is going down in history, I can't erase history. So they're saying, like, they
And then
want
they
it to
started
be there.
delete their old tweets.
And then they started deleting all their old tweets and, like, going at people. Because somebody said they sound like they watch Coco Melon. And then he goes, no, you do, because the fact that you even say that means you watch it. With all the misspellings. And someone replied with, what? He goes, and then
I
he
heard-
replied with no you. So like, but you want to tell him about Holly?
Yeah. It's just,
Remind me who this Holly person is.
okay. So I think a little over a year ago, we dealt with somebody who was like talking on my gaming channel and was saying like horrible stuff about Kat, like saying like how Kat doesn't deserve Davis and how she hates Kat and all this other shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and it got to the point where eventually like it was more of a fucking annoyance than anything like that. I hid them on my channel and all this other shit, but they
then-
eventually got to Twitter. And, I
And
was
then
like,
they
"So
got on my
whatever."
they went on my channel, and then I
No,
hid them.
yeah, we hid them and all
Huh?
that shit. But here's the thing that caused like the great anger, the way it did, right?
Yeah, people were upset
Okay.
at us for a little bit.
Okay, no, I didn't give a shit.
Well, people were upset at me later, but continue.
It was a little over 2 weeks after my mother passed,
Oh.
and I asked people to support a GoFundMe so that way we could pay off any unexpected medical bills and shit. Right?
And that was the person that posted the. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but
Mm-hmm.
after a while,
Mhm.
I noticed that there was a reply to my tweet. I forget what it said exactly. But
It was look at my art. It was really just kind of like that.
it was yeah, they were promoting their shitty fucking art on a GoFundMe, asking for people to help and support me in my time of need because my mother just died and shit. And I cannot tell you how angry I was. I still don't remember fully how angry I was.
I remember
No, I
you
remember that
couldn't
day.
even I couldn't even calm you, and I didn't even try
Yeah.
because you were like foaming like mad. You started going off about how fucking dare you come onto this shit and start and give me this. So what the fuck is wrong with you? And
Yeah,
like
I was incredibly full of rage at that moment, and I got on an alt. I replied to it and said horrible things
I mean,
to
good.
them. I since deleted that stuff, but you know, still there. They eventually removed it after fucking huge waves of backlash. And we discovered that
Yeah,
this Holly person,
their cousin reached out to us and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry I did this, but they are actually heavily autistic and they shouldn't even be on Twitter. I didn't even know they were on Twitter." And her family doesn't know she's on Twitter. And so I was
it
like,
was either Holly or Molly, I forget.
No, it
which
was
one
Holly.
it was
Um,
Holly? Okay.
I think so. Anyway, so we were like, oh my god. So I DM all the cousin like these like hate comments that this girl was like posting like repeatedly about Davis. I like this is the shit that was happening, and they're like, I'm so sorry about your mom, all this other shit. They're like, I'm gonna tell her parents they should be monitoring her more because she genuinely cannot like understand what the fuck is going on. Like she cannot understand what she's doing. So I'm like, so it's like clearly, she doesn't know better. And so they got her off of Twitter, and the cousin's like, if you see any account of her again, please let me know, because I don't know if her family will actually take this seriously, that she shouldn't be on Twitter, because obviously she's going to do something like that, and then people are going to yell at her, and she's going to feel bad about it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, after that happened, this is why I'm very cautious about how I interact with people now on Twitter, because I really went at this girl. I'm like, why would you post that on my boyfriend's thing for his mom? Why would you do that? And why would you hate me for having met you before? After that all came out, like, I was like, guys, I'm sorry, this girl is like, we didn't know, she's like really autistic. Please leave them alone. They're gonna be removed from, they're gonna be off of Twitter now. Just leave them be. There was also drama I had with fucking Pandy. Now that I mention it, I'm gonna get like problems. But anyway, so I had an issue with her and her mom, surprisingly enough, or them. I don't know what they identify. That them and their mom, and they were calling me a cyberbully because I was cyberbullying Pandy and like whatever the fuck. I really wasn't talking to them.
Oh,
And then they brought up that I actually am a cyberbully because I like cyberbullied a autistic child. So like that's I didn't first off know that she was autistic, and if I did, I wouldn't have said anything. And also like you're really deviating the conversation about what the actual problem here is, Panty. But okay. But there was a whole thing about that. But like, you know,
We're not gonna get into that.
not into that obviously, but like I wasn't going to go into that, but like, you know, that's why I was kind of like trying not to be aggressive towards that person on today because I was like, I don't know what's going on. If
the first reason that I went through it, it's because they were being passive aggressive to me, and I wasn't gonna deal with passive aggressiveness.
yeah, of course. But like,
Cat,
yeah, what's up?
Go to the dock. Like, go to the dock near the boat. Okay, look up.
Hi.
So I parkoured my way up to the ceiling,
Good job, kiddo.
stuck on the roof. I don't know how to get down.
Oh, hi, David. Sorry for hitting you.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know how to get you down, kiddo.
Jump to your
I
death.
don't know how to get down.
your
Oh.
death.
But yeah, with that Holly person, their main that Emerald person today, their fucking like Twitter handle was Holly. So now we're thinking, is that Holly? Are they back?
Ah!
We don't know.
What hurt?
Hey Damien, I made you a
Oh.
little gaming setup.
Huh?
I made you a little
Yay!
gaming setup.
Just give me a second. I hit the water!
Good job, kiddo.
You alright?
The stream is black, by the way. Not on my end. Is it
No,
black for you
it's
guys?
not.
I
No,
don't
it's
see
not.
nothing.
It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Just reload your page if it's
reload.
black. Where are you,
Yeah,
Jupiter?
come here. On Damien's room.
Come in.
Oh god.
Oh, this is really nice. Damien, come here.
I'm trying.
I don't know
trying.
what flower I should give him, so you should.
You
do that
don't-
one, Kat.
Damien.
I'm literally
Here,
about to
Look
like
here.
cry.
Look, no,
I
stop.
know.
Stop. Look here. Okay.
Yeah.
Look directly at the ladder, and just press
This.
W.
I know.
Just like this.
If
Damien,
Jupiter can do it, you can do it, Damien.
Super's dumber than you, Damien. Come on.
Yeah.
Look,
you
this is your
teleport-
room.
You beat. It's not a piss bed. No,
Davis.
like not
Davis.
piss
No.
bed.
The winners get blue beds. Climb
But
the
it's not
goddamn
even-
ladder.
But it's not even.
Yeah, you should learn how to climb a ladder, though.
Yeah.
I agree, honestly. You need to learn how to climb a fucking ladder. We have a ladder in my house. How do you climb that ladder?
There's beds there.
There are beds there. You can't even.
I can't even kill myself.
You can do it, Damien.
Yeah, it's not that hard, dude. How did you get up this one? There's one right here. There was like several blocking your way, and you're like, I don't know how to work this.
Same concept, Damien.
don't
Literally
have-
the same
You don't have to
concept.
jump. Just look at there. Oh, yeah!
There he goes. He did it. What a mad lad.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
Right click the bed now. Say to right click. Good. Get out of it.
No.
Davis, no. Why, Davis?
He was actually one hit away from dying. I didn't expect that.
He's been jumping and falling repeatedly and not eating.
I thought he's not learning how to eat properly, is he? Sounds a lot like
No.
you, doesn't he?
Shut the fuck up. I eat properly in Minecraft. Did you just hit me with a fucking sword?
Probably.
Did you just hit me with a fucking sword?
I was talking about Minecraft, though, sweetie.
Oh my God.
No! Oh,
Love you,
no.
sweetie.
Thank you for hitting me away.
Goodbye.
I'll save you, cat.
He already hit me. He hurts my feelings and he hits me.
What the fuck, man?
What's the give back in this relationship other than getting hit?
Did
The
you just
massive,
hit me?
utter majongless cock.
Ew.
Why was I tagged out?
Cause your
It
internet
just
probably.
happens.
It kinda happens.
Yeah. It happens, buddy. It happens.
Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for stopping by.
You
Super
can also clear
game
out the
mode.
fucking lights if you want. I just did that out of like, you know.
Yeah, just to not spawn any creatures.
Then I also made them look nice.
Mhm. You really did a good job.
Thank you. I tried my best.
I'm proud of
You
you.
try your best, and you're just like cat.
Bless you.
Fighting a piece of plastic for the past hour.
Nice. Can I also just bitch about Metopia here, guys? Because it's
Please,
gotten
Go
worse.
ahead.
Okay, so everybody who hasn't played or seen much of Metopia, let me explain it. So you make, so you make a look-alike or whatever the fuck me you want. I've made myself, and then I made my party of friends, and then I made Davis, Juper, and Bunny. Juper's the biggest dipshit on my team, but that's okay, because he's the cleric, and you know, honestly, sometimes he doesn't help, sometimes he just falls asleep instead of helping, because, you know, whatever, but, you know, I finally got us, oh my god, it's a trident, oh my god, Damien, get inside, Damien, get inside, Damien, get inside! Before I continue, Davis, help me! Davis, help me! There's a trident guy.
Get back
got him.
inside.
Ah!
I got him.
Get
I
back
got him.
inside. Where are you?
It's outside.
Sweetie?
It's outside. It's outside. It's outside.
Where?
Outside.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't drop shit
Aw.
like usual.
Anyway, so fucking Metopia. I got all my fucking friends, right? You know, fucking like, you know, I've grinded us out. We're all high leveled. I'm a fucking pop star. Bunny's a wizard, and Davis is a fighter. He's a warrior. You know, he's got cool knight's armor. Me and him are like level 17, like friends. Like we're really close to dating, I think, in the Metopia universe. I'm not sure. And then everything's going great. We're gonna go defeat the Dark Lord, the dude who's been stealing people's faces, which I made Damien because I thought it'd be funny. And
Yeah.
the Dark Lord motherfucker, as we're all sleeping at an inn, comes in, takes all my friends, and then teleports the inn away and curses me. So my friends are all kidnapped, and guess what? Guess what the curse does? You wanna guess what the curse does, Damien?
Huh?
The curse makes it so I can't be a pop star anymore, the fucking Jupiter. I can't be a pop star anymore. It literally makes it so I have to choose a new class and start over at level 1 with a new party that I have to make.
Which, by the way, can I just?
I crushed your dreams.
I like Nintendo. Has good games, but that just feels like bad game design. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanna know what makes it worse, Jupiter? Wanna know what makes it worse? I can't get my original party back till near the end of the game. So what was the point of me grinding that out? Especially because I'm now in a new place and I have to grind everything again because I'm severely underpowered. I am no longer OP.
Oh god.
And I have to wait till get my curse fixed so I can become a pop star again.
Oh, that's very.
And I'm a thief right now, and it's so lame to be a thief because I can't do anything. I'm
I told
fucking
you to be an imp.
well. I made Stravo an imp.
Understandable.
That was fitting. And then I made Derpy. Derpy's my wizard, and then Otso's my bard. And I'm
then
the
who's your
fucking
doctor?
muscle. I don't. There's no doctor.
We live where we die, bro. That's how it is.
I was assuming I'd get you back faster until I googled that I wouldn't get you back until like near the end of the game.
Oh shit.
It's honestly just bad game design. It doesn't really make any sense.
I've been so mad about it. And then, but the funniest thing that did happen recently, there's like a part in the game where you go to a desert and you get to fight a genie. And I was assuming I needed to make the genie a male, but then I'm like, I don't know who to make the genie. Like, and Davis goes, why don't you make Fizzy the genie? So I'm like, okay. So I do that. And it turns out I did need to make the genie a male because the genie has a fucking mustache that I can't remove. And so fucking Fizzy has a mustache.
Yep. Fizzy with a mustache, a horrifying
I
image
was
in my
there,
mind. I'm not gonna
shame.
lie.
But then
That's
after I've
beautiful.
dealt with the fucking genie, you know, guess what? Fucking the Dark Lord comes to this fucking desert town and steals everyone's faces, including Fizzy's.
Oh shit.
And I have to get all their faces back.
Ah, you fuck.
I'm just so mad that I had to like start all over without
Oh,
my
can you
friends.
imagine?
And now fucking like Otso wants to fuck Cat for some reason in this thing, and I'm not okay with that.
Why?
Cat's second party is Derpy Oats on Stravo.
And Derpy.
Yeah, I said Derpy.
So it's literally hell. What?
Hell.
Do you need to eat, kiddo?
Oh,
Do I have to remind you to eat? Do you need more
Okay.
food?
Oh my god, it's like raising an actual child.
no, I have enough.
Okay, good.
Did you eat though, Damien?
He did eat. I watched him do it.
Good.
Yeah.
And Star, you'd think that when I get my party back, I'd be
Yeah,
under
yeah.
leveled. The level I was at with my friends was like level what? Like we were like really high level. I'm now
Level 20.
I was like level 20. Now I'm level 8, and I've already been grinding for like last night and this morning.
Fun.
Oh god.
And also,
kept him
Davis,
pretty
Juper, you're gonna love this, Juper. I told this to Davis, and he started laughing his ass off. So there's a game in fucking Miitopia, like with the quiz master, where it's like, who are they? Who is this? You know, and you have to guess like out of 4 look-alike me's, which one is the correct one from your party. So you know, I had you. So it's like, which one's Cat? And it's like you, Davis, Bunny, me, and it's like, oh, that one's me. But then it goes, which one's Davis? And it's all Davis, right? But here's the thing, I made it so Davis's eyes are really small, and I moved him up to his hairline so you can't see. It just looks like he
Yeah,
has
so
no
basically I have
eyes,
no eyes.
but he has a mouth and a nose. Here's the thing. Sometimes, like, for you, like, they're like, oh yeah, which one's Juper? And it's like all the same, except they have glasses, or they have different eye colors. So, for Davis, 1 looked completely the same. 2 had glasses. 3 looked completely the fucking same. 4 had a different beard. So 1 and 3 had different eye colors, and I didn't know which one was which. And I couldn't tag because I had 10 seconds left. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Which one's the real one? And so I guessed, and I got it right. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. But I almost lost my shit. I was like, God help me. I hope I never have this happen again.
Oh, have you done the rock paper scissors?
Yeah, I
most
hate
of
it.
the time I win though.
I just did it like before this, and I did 3 in a row, and I lost 3 in a row because this guy kept doing scissors 3 times in a row. After the first one, I'm like, oh, he most likely will do fucking like, you know, I will do like rock, or like I will do like, you know, you might be think I'm gonna do rock, and he'll do fucking paper. I'll do scissors. So I do scissors. I'm like, oh fuck, I lost because we're tied. So I do it again, and it's okay. Maybe for sure this time they're gonna do like rock. Or maybe, like, because they're going to try and get me to do scissors again. So, I fucking, you know, do paper, and they do scissors again. So I'm like, okay. So I do it again. I'm like, okay. So this guy can't be doing scissors again, so I'll try fucking, like, rock or something. I'm not a rock. I'll do fucking paper. I do paper. Surprise, surprise, it's fucking scissors again. So I'm like, okay, so I'll do it again. What's going on? So I'm like, okay, there's no way in a row this guy can just be doing scissors over and over and over again. So I'm like, okay, I'll do fucking, like, paper again. Wanna guess what the fuck was that one? This man's been doing fucking scissors several times in a row. And I'm like, he's like, do you want to play again? I'm like, fuck you. No. How do you do scissors that many times?
I honestly just follow my
7
guy.
times in a row.
It's just-
I'm so fucking mad. How do you do that?
The AI is dumb.
The AI was so
Or it's
dumb.
smart. I don't know.
I was so mad.
I can imagine.
Man.
I was like, no, stop it.
Ah!
Just give me money.
Just
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
butt touch. You kept cutting out. You kept cutting out, and I heard ass.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you
I already say it is alright.
saying?
Why use paper so many times to me? Because I thought he would change up and use rock to throw me off.
God.
So I'm like, okay, if he keeps doing scissors, he might use he might expect me to do scissors over and over again to like until he just does rock.
Probability wise, he won't pick scissors.
Yeah. Maybe he'll pick fucking like rock this time. If he doesn't, I get to tie with him.
Hmm.
You good, Damien? Do you like your house? Do you like your little oh I like this little area, it's cute.
What area?
The area you're at right now.
Oh. Yeah.
Should I put like some lights in here for
Let
you?
Go for
puppy.
it. I'm just trying to think what to do. Because I do want to have like a little library area with chairs and all that stuff. But I don't know where to put my room, like my bed. Like I can put it here.
Yeah, you can put the bed over here if you want.
Yeah, fuck it. One second.
I would have streamed Metopia, but I was really excited to play it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm really fucking glad I didn't do it because I've been really mad this entire time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
I have an Elgato. I don't use Cat. You can have it.
Okay.
It basically allows for streaming like that. you know?
Wait, cat.
What?
Why weren't you a cat? Like the cat thing.
Because that looked dumb. It goes, oh.
Yeah.
It's literally the dumbest thing in the world. It's like, oh, meowch. I'm like, just because of that fucking pun. No, I'm not gonna be a cat. I literally said to myself, because of that,
Let me
no.
tell The
But-
cab role is the most gayest role in the entire Metopia.
What I want to be, though, I looked it up, because I was like, I was so mad. I'm like, when am I gonna get my friends back? And I couldn't find anything, but I did find the other jobs that could pop up. And there's one that says princess, and I'm like, I want to be a
Wait,
princess.
there's a princess role?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I'm like, if I'm a princess, bro, fucking, I want to wear a pretty dress, you know? Fuck the whole
Mhm.
bard thing. I'll be a princess. And then Davis can be the knight, and it's all just going according to my plan.
Yeah.
But I can't change any of my party's like careers yet. I
I
wanted
think you
to.
can do it soon.
I want to, because I don't want fucking like Stravo to be an imp forever because he's an asshole and he does nothing.
That's an imp for you.
Yeah, they literally are
Wait,
just
you
like,
said-
oh, let me just throw, like, you know, stick my trident thingy through the ground and it'll poke somebody on the other side. Or I'm gonna poke Kat's ass and have her fight for me for this round. That's a thing he does.
Yeah, they poke butts.
I don't like it. It's only mine.
It's only
It's
mine.
only like- it's like sexual harassment on a different scale in Metopia.
Yeah.
I got a thing that says talk is Otso. I just drank water, so I'm gonna, you know, fucking mark that as a complete one. Actually, I might end the stream now so I can go do some work. But yeah, I highly encourage y'all go draw us as, like, you know, whatever the fuck you want. Go have fun today, whatever, you know? Anyways.
When I was playing on the sorry.
No, you say your thing.
I was gonna say that since it came on the 30s, I have the 30s version.
And my role is a paladin. And let me tell you, it's a good class, but a very stupid one.
So is the cleric thing, because you can't heal anybody until you're level 2.
I can't. Yeah. So dumb.
So what's the point of having you?
Wait.
And also, you'll heal yourself if everybody else is fucked. Like I'm like 4 health, and you're like 13. You'll heal yourself before me, and then I'll be down the next time.
I can't say that I would do that, but I would.
You would.
Uh,
All right, everybody. So thanks so much for vibing with us. I really appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the subscription, Logan, for subscribing on my YouTube. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
And, I don't know what else to say. So yeah, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys
Thank
next time.
you.
Bye-bye.